And welcome back. Okay, so I think we'll head back to Konigsheim here. We'll sell some of this stuff we looted, and we'll take that find location quest we had available and then quite possibly just destroy that location immediately. I also looked it up, and yeah, the event for the caravan hand to upgrade your inventory size, it requires for the caravan hand to be level 6. So yeah, we will be keeping Oswulf here around, quite probably in the reserves, never to see a fight again until that event happens, and then we probably try to get him killed for the greater good, of course. Okay, so here we are. Let's sell stuff. A sweet 2,000 crowns for these ancient gold coins. That is quite something. Oh yeah, and I need to enable the sounds again. There we go. And let's sell more garbage. Do I want this Eventail? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. Well, Sophie wants a better helm, I guess. But let's give her the Melkoif. Does anyone who is battle forged want an Eventail? Guess the Vala could have that. Isn't battle forged, but still. Okay. What about food? We will run out of it sooner or later, but we won't be buying more from this city. Okay. So that quest, is it still here? It is. Okay. We are not hunting lindworms. Come on, game. We are not hunting lindworms. So yeah, find location. Northeast. I guess I should quickly check these, even if I'm not going to get anyone. Okay, there is a sword master here. I'm vaguely tempted to try him out. If we do get him, we would have to let, I think, Margareta go. Since she is our weakest link. I'm pretty sure about that. There is also a Crusader. Oh dear. It's a lot of money though. We do have that money, but it is a lot of money. Okay, let's try this Swordmaster out. Close. 2 stars in melee skill. Would be better if that was in melee defense. But still, that is, I guess, okay. Not sure I want to actually fire Margareta and get this guy though. I mean, he'd probably be quite good though. Can always find better swordmasters. That is, there's always the possibility of finding a better recruit. So is this guy worth 6,000 crowns and the need to fire Margareta? I'm not getting both the Crusader and this Swordmaster though. So I should decide if I want to try this Crusader out. It is 500 crowns for the tryout though. I think in general Crusaders, these follower Crusaders, they're tanky, yes, but I think it's far more likely that they don't get damage perks. They will be able to do damage, but they will be more tanky than damage dealers, and this guy would be more damage. And I think we need damage over tankability. So is it time for Margareta to go? She's not bad, but she's also not great. I think we won't get that Swordmaster just yet. If someone dies or if Oswulf constructs the caravan and meets an unfortunate accident somehow, then we will come back for the Swordmaster. Well, if we remember he's here. But we won't dismiss him. Okay, so I've made my decision there for now. So let's try to find these ruined dwellings. Okay, so some quarreling in the company. You find the nobleman Avon, the blacksmith Avon, and the rather ragged-looking Magnachar quarreling over the last piece of food on a spit. Apparently the lowborn got his fork to it first, but the nobleman claimed that his high stature granted him the right to the meat. So I could choose a side here. I think it's best to just let them sort it out themselves, and I think they get some temporary injuries, but we will be able to heal those. Okay, yeah. So, as the two men look to you for guidance, you fold your arms and shrug. They slowly turn back to one another. The other men in the camp stand up and step back, giving room for what is coming. The lowborn draws his dagger first. It is a simple thing with a wooden handle and jagged, unnaturally serrated edges. Didn't notice Peddler had it in him. The nobleman pulls his blade in return. Okay, he's a blacksmith and he's wielding a pike, but whatever. Brandishing a metal that curves with the care of a blacksmith's master. Okay, that makes more sense. Two golden snakes curl up the handle to bite the pommel. Its wielder grins, saying the riffraff should learn their place. The lowborn grins like a man who has had no practice doing it. Surprisingly, both men then chuck the daggers into the stumps upon which they sat, and close rank with fists raised, the most equal of fighting grounds. In the ensuing battle, the spit is immediately knocked aside and flames fan upward, raining wild embers, and the felled food is now flavored with ash and soot. Seeing their meal ruined, the rest of the company finally puts an end to the combat, pulling the two men apart. They threaten and spit at one another, but after a few minutes everything settles down. They'll become brothers in battle soon enough. Okay, so let's actually find the location while it's daytime and then heal those injuries. So somewhere around here. Where, though? Okay, so it's getting nighttime. Let's heal those injuries. Let's also try to hunt some food, I guess. Oh yeah, and we have the training equipment. We should be using that. So let's not hunt food. Let's actually train. Okay, so everyone except Margareta, Oswulf. Okay, Margareta and Oswulf. Everyone else gets gets to train. Margareta gets to heal others, and Oswulf gets to scout. Okay. And we might get the event that tells us where exactly that location is while we camp here. We'll see. Okay, injuries are treated. Raymonda already gained 1 ranged skill. Gunhild gained 1 hit point from the training camp. Okay, now we need to find this location. Let's see if we can see it from here. That is not the case. There is this place though. This is doable. Quite easy, in fact. We will do that. Do we wait to find the location first or not? If we go for it now, we might make it while it's night time. There's only 1 poacher though, so it doesn't really matter at all. Let's see if we can find that location first. Okay, so we get the event west of here, on the hills. So, here? Where the... There, okay. Don't know what's there. Let's take this camp out. And we might leave this camp here. If it's brigands, it's more risky than this one, which is on the plains, since we would need to probably climb to get to those brigands. Okay, I don't think want to wait. We can train while we wait though, so it's like whatever. I guess it's better for us if it's daytime slightly, because we have 3 ranged people and they have only 1. So sure, whatever, let's wait. Okay, Margareta can train now as well, and only Oswulf is barred from training, since he will eventually be let go in some manner. Okay. Got a little bit of XP for a couple of people from that short period of training. Everything should be fine. Do I want Nicholas using a pike still? I could give Eilika a pike as well, even though it's the front line. Let's give Eilika the pike, this pike, and give the noble sword to Nicholas. And also, Eilika should be closer to the Crusader thanks to the rotation. So yeah, should be an easy fight. We'll see. We'll see though. Okay, 20 enemies. They are rushing us because they have only 1 poacher. We have a ranged superiority. Let's wait and see what kind of positions they want to take. Okay, Magnachar, you can just take a shot here. Good one. The Vala can go hide in a bush. Sophie can... I don't know. Let's wait for now. Jararik. I don't know. Let's wait. Okay, Margareta can rotate the Crusader. As can Eilika. I suppose we could take this little incline or mound here. At least we gain some vision. Let's leave Gunhild here, since she isn't the tankiest just yet. Nicholas is nimble, we can use him aggressively if we so desire. Let's go ahead and do that. Raimonda doesn't have a good target for perfect focus, but let's try to kill this thug. Get Berserk. Miss the Raider though. And Leif the Swordmaster, you can take this spot here. Even the Smith, just go here I suppose. And Sophie can hold this. Unless they go around. Okay, Mr. 95 there with the Crusader. Not sure what to do with Akyur. Guess we edge forward and take a shot at someone, like this guy. I guess Torov could take this spot behind his Swordmaster buddy. Need to be a little bit careful with him, but not too careful. Let's use riposte. Okay, weird decision by these two. Okay, the peddler go for, I don't know. Let's go for this thug. Miss. And now Raimonda can use perfect focus. Go for, I suppose, this one. Okay, manages to get a hit, but on the wrong one. That's fine. Blanca de Vala continues to hide in the bush. And the Smith try to get this hammer-wielding raider. Nope. Leif, what do we do with you? Guess we move. Let's move here. Go for a split. Get 2 kills. Nice. We could move here if we want to. Not sure if there's a benefit in doing so. Let's instead hold this position with him. They might want to engage there. He should be fine, seeing as he's nimble and has good melee defense. And we can support him with maybe Torolf or maybe even the Crusader if it seems like that's necessary. Okay, Chararik, your shield is holding just fine so far, so just continue to shield wall. I guess we could thrust or whatever, it's fine. Sure, whatever. Margareta. Margareta, what do we do with you? I don't know. Let's move here. No, let's move here. Save that spot for Elika. And Akyur. Doesn't have a good target. I suppose we'll kill this. Well, never mind. We can't kill that thug. Torov just kill the dog. And Gunhild. Again, get ready to support Sophie against this butcher. Okay, get that spot. Miss against the thug. Nicholas can take this position because the hammer isn't as threatening towards him as it would be to someone who is battle-forged. So sure, go there. And also score a hit and make this guy flee. Okay. Easy fight yet again. Got stunned with Nicholas though. Butcher trying to get to our flank. Won't be able to do much, if anything. Okay, there is this two-handed axe coming, maybe. Shouldn't be a problem still. Okay, Margareta scores a kill. As does Raimonda. Guess we'll kill this. Well, let's try to kill this thug, berserk, and then kill this poacher. Okay. Everything going according to plan there. Okay, wait. I suppose we wait with you as well. And wait. Kill the dog. And this guy might flee unless we get next to him. Do we care if he flees? Not much. The pike would be nice to sell though. Might be able to do damage against Gunhild. Let's see what happens with that. Okay. So if this pike guy decides to not run, we'll just kill him fairly quickly. If he runs, then whatever, he can go. Okay. And he does run away. As does this farmhand. We can actually get next to the raider and stop him from fleeing. We might actually do that, since he no longer has an elevated position. think we will stop him from going. He might take a hit or two in doing so, but should be fine. So yeah, let's put Gunhild next to him. Okay. And the Crusader doesn't have enough fatigue for adrenaline. Okay, game is trying to decide if we get zombies or not. So far, no. Another easy fight here. Okay. There we go. And we got some level ups as well. That is always nice. Loot isn't spectacular, but it is decent. We got tools, we got salt, we got cured venison, we got beer, we got money. And we got the pike as well. Alright. So the Crusader levels. Doesn't get a perk just yet, but next level she will. So get more melee skill, get more melee defense, and I suppose get more hit points. Gunhild also levels. It's time to get a dedication, I think. So let's see. She is at 39 melee defense currently. But after dedication, she is at 52. So quite a nice little perk there. And also has some synergy with brain damage. And +3 more from the level up itself. Let's also give her +2 melee skill and +4 resolve. Nice. So she will eventually be, well, she already is, but eventually she'll be extremely tanky. Doesn't get shield specialization or underdog, though. So if she had those as well, she would be a tanking god. Let's set up camp and repair some of the loot we just got. So we have this pike. Guess we should repair this as well. We could repair that. We could repair this. It might even be worthwhile repairing these to sell, thanks to the very high selling price we have available to us, but not sure if that's correct or not. In any case, it shouldn't matter too much. Also, we should probably craft these two nacho necklaces. So someone should be assigned to that. I guess it's the smith. That takes a long time though. Might be better just to craft them in a taxidermy. Or we could just do it slowly, it's fine. Okay, so we find a dog. You noticed the mutt a few miles back, and a few miles forward he's still there, bobbing and slinking in and out of sight. A mongrel such as he doesn't follow a band of dangerous men for no reason. Maybe someone is feeding it. So we could try to take this dog in, but I think that can result in a temporary or even a permanent injury. We could like lose a finger to it, I think. So it's not really worth that risk. So let's just chase that mongrel away. That is no place for a pup to be. The next time the dog appears, you crack it between the eyes with a well-placed stone. Okay, well, maybe we didn't need to be so cruel and harsh about it. Yelping, the dog retreats. It pauses, perhaps thinking that there was some sort of mistake here, but you quickly correct the foul thing with another rock. The dog leaves and is not seen again. And stay away. Okay. So if we had the dog master or the kennel master or whatever it's called, then we could safely take that dog in. But that is not the case and we will not risk it. Let's craft one of these nacho necklaces before we go. Okay, there we go. Nicholas gains resolve, Raimonda gains ranged skill and initiative, and the Crusader gains 1 melee defense as well. So already we can see the training equipment paying for itself, rather. And Elika has also leveled. So I think we want to give the nacho necklace to someone who relies on mind over body. Leif doesn't just yet, but he will next level. So let's give it to him because he's also going to be meleeing, and this necklace reduces the resolve of any opponent engaged in melee by -3. So let's go ahead and do that. Now for Elika's level up. Let's get the melee defense, let's get the +2 melee skill, and not sure if we take hit points, fatigue, or resolve here. She doesn't get berserk. Which means she might not need as much fatigue as some others. She only has 57 HP. I think we'll take the HP here. Okay, 60 HP now. And immovable object is a good perk for anyone who's battle-forged. The problem is that our battle-forged armor is kinda mediocre at the moment. That will eventually fix itself. We could take mind over body. We could take back to basics. We could consider vengeance for more damage. With her lumbering, that would be a lot of damage. She won't be able to hit very often with a 69 melee skill. However, so a lot of options here. We could even consider getting Lithe to go along with Battleforged. A lot of options, yes. Let's just take back to basics. That also grants plus 10% training speed in camp. Not the greatest bonus in that, but this is a good perk for anyone meleeing. Okay, let's return to Königsheim. we discovered the location here. Might want to destroy it at some point, but I don't think we currently do, since it's on a hill. If the way these last fights have been going, though, it should be quite easy. No matter if it's undead or brigands. Okay, let's continue to sell stuff. Take advantage of these ludicrous prices that we are getting. Sell one of these pikes. Sell the Morning Star. Sell the Falchion. Don't need these. Don't need so many of these. Don't need the salt. But what we do need is food quite soon. Where is this courier quest to? Okay, Ravestad northeast. Don't think we want to go there. So I decline. Let's go to Blankenstad. See if we can get some more quests. See if we can find food. See if we can get nets. Okay. A big group of brigands. Has a leader, has a blacksmith, has a witch hunter. And many raiders. We will be fighting this. Also, we have a couple of level ups. So Sophie gets +3 melee defense. Gets the resolve and gets the HP. I ignore this melee skill because she's peaceable anyway. Probably shouldn't be using her as a frontliner because she's just going to be an inspire bot eventually. Okay, for now, let's give her mind over body. So all her fatigue costs are reduced by 30%. That will be quite nice. Magnachar the Peddler has leveled. And gets mind over body. Might as well take the resolve then. And the fatigue. And with perfect focus, mind over body, skillful stacking is actually quite useful as well, even though its primary benefit is adding stash spaces. So we might consider that. We will want fortified mind though. Trustworthy demeanor is pretty good as well. Just rotation is good. Let's give him fortified mind, I think. And we will probably get Paymaster before we get mind over body, but we will eventually get mind over body. Okay, but I am getting a bit hungry, so I will end this episode here and we will fight that brigand group next time. So thanks for watching and see you next time.